is Bryan and Jesse from the Neighbourhood, and you're watching Moshcam. Second London show we played at a place called Borderline, because it was our own show, and I think we sold it out, and it was, you know, people there to, everybody was there to see us.
Yeah,
you know,
we did sell it out. That was cool.
Yeah,
that was cool to come, you know, so far from where we live and have so many people. Just to have a sold out show at all, even if the max amount of people that fit in the room was 10 people, and you know it's sold out, it would still be exciting just to know that people cared. But it was like 300-400 people, something like that, and
it's cool because
I didn't even have to sing. Like everybody was singing along. It was great.
The sound wasn't even good, and usually that's a huge bummer to me. But like the fact that everyone in the room was digging it, and we know that the sound, because it wasn't that big of a venue, it wasn't that great of a venue, you know what I mean? So.
As far as front of house, yeah, but we critique ourselves harshly, you know. Everything always needs work. Craziest?
Well, this isn't the craziest show, but there was, in Boston, someone brought that TO thing.
Oh yeah, there was people from our hometown in Boston that held up a sign that was like, talking about the local high schools, like the high school that I went to, and that was kind of interesting. But no, I don't know, we played a show in Philly, and there were some kids that came out, and they had known about like some of my personal old music, and were like reciting back words that I had written that I didn't even, like I forgot it, you know what I mean? Like, I couldn't even remember them as good as they did. So that was really cool. We went to dinner with them and everything, and it's always cool to meet, you know, cool people. Bryan, I guess. I don't think anybody's like a big fucking party animal. Nobody's like doing coke up assholes or anything.
I'm the biggest party animal by default, only because I drink. I'm the only one who drinks.
You good?
So by default, I'm the biggest party animal. But I don't really like parties. Yeah.
I mean, for me, it's not really like a show night or anything like that. Where the first time Columbia flew us out to New York, we had a red-eye flight, so we didn't sleep the night before because we were so fucking excited. And we didn't sleep on the plane. And then we got there, and like from 10 in the morning till 10 at night, we had stuff to do all day. And I remember at the last dinner we had with one of our people that do PR for us, like we were all falling asleep at the dinner table. Like it was brutal. It was like, it's embarrassing to even talk. It's like we were all sitting there like falling asleep. And the car ride home just to the hotel was like, we were out. We slept for like 13 hours that night, I think. The guitar players always cut their fucking fingers.
Yeah. I cut my pinky open twice, and I can't feel it when I play drums. My adrenaline's running. So I finished a show one time, and I had blood all on my left leg from that, and I don't know how that happened. It wasn't that bad. I was clean by like a week later. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Talk about that one.
Well, yeah, I was actually, ironically enough, I was getting tattooed at a shop that I get tattooed at where we're from in California called Shamrock. And there was a girl that walked in that had known about our music and everything, and that was kind of funny. It's almost like, I don't know, it's really, obviously it's really flattering, it's like the coolest shit ever, but like, I don't know, sometimes it's almost like nerve-wracking or something, like having someone come in and like say like, oh, I know who you are, especially in front of like these dudes in a tattoo shop that, you know, barely even know me. So to them it's almost like, who the fuck is this guy, you know? It was funny, but it was really sweet. She was really cool. She followed followed us from the beginning and everything.
Not a crazy fan story, but there have been a couple people in bands that I used to really like who have come out to shows. So I recognize them in the crowd and I go, oh wow, I remember your band from back in the day, and now you like my band. That's crazy.
Not boobs. I said not boobs.
Yeah.
I want that to be a not weird thing to see though. I want them to come out, you know, out in the open as much as possible.
It has to be natural though. You have to be feeling it. You know? Male, female, we don't care. As long as you're feeling it. I don't know. I mean, people.
I guess that sign that we saw.
Yeah, and people like will be like making out super hardcore sometimes. That's not that crazy. Like, do your thing. I don't really care. You know?
That's cool. I think that's awesome. It makes our music makes somebody feel like they want to do that. I think that's awesome.
Yeah. Also, in the crowd, people in the crowd, weirdest thing we've seen. Sorry, just remember this. At the LA show, a girl that I know actually. she I guess blacked out or passed out. She wasn't drinking or anything. She was like dehydrated because it was so hot in there. And we didn't see it, but I heard about it afterwards. And she passed out, and people had to carry her outside. And then she came to and got a cab home.
Yeah.
But because it was like too hot in there or something like that.
This crazy hotel room.
No,
dude. I get my sleep and wake up in just hotels and shit.
Yeah, I don't know. My friend's loft in New York, when we were recording our album, I had gone out the night before with them, and I woke up and I didn't have my phone and stuff.
Not in this can.
No?
In other bands?
Yeah, I mean, old bands when we were younger, like local, like hardcore house shows and shit. They
Yeah,
all
and
got
backyards and stuff, yeah. We've gotten a couple tickets, speeding tickets. I mean, that's not that crazy, but anything else?
No, not cops, but a lot of us are underage still. We're not 21, so like, this is the closest I can get to this. We'll play a show, and it's a 21 and over show, so they make us play our set and then leave immediately, and like you can't go in or do anything before and after. That's kind of bullshit, but I mean, it's not like, not anything too crazy, man. I wish we had some crazy Rolling Stones story to tell you. Not yet.